Hey, this is Alex Bridgeforth from Addicted to Running. Today I figured it's Saturday morning, why not just give you guys a quick video on what I put in my smoothie. I have all my stuff out already. I'm going to go through each individual item. I have my GNC blender cup. This will be full by the end of this with the smoothie. First thing is going to be simply orange juice. I usually put about 8 ounces of that in there. And then I leave that out because I'm going to fill it up the rest with orange juice at the end. My second ingredient is going to be Udo's oil. This is a omega 369 blend oil. It's made from flaxseed, safflower seed, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, a ton of different seeds in there. There's coconut oil. I usually put about 3 tablespoons. I use it more as a supplement because, and it's about a tablespoon per 50 pounds of body weight. So yes, I'm about 150, 160 pounds, depending on how much water I've had. So 3 tablespoons of this. And again, tons of ultra runners, ultra cyclists, people use Udo's oil. It's a great, helps with recovery, helps with inflammation, and all that kind of good stuff. Next up is going to be strawberries. So now I'm about probably 10 ounces in the bottle. I use strawberries, fill it up to about 12 ounces. So about probably, let's see, 3 or 4 strawberries. Go with 4 strawberries. And then after that I start putting in my powders. My first one is going to be the Vega Energy Smoothie. I won this in a giveaway a while ago. It has 11 grams of protein. It comes from different seeds and different grains. So it's a 100% plant-based protein. So for all the plant-based athletes out there, you can take this. As well, I recommend it for anybody just looking to have a nice healthy protein to put in a smoothie in the morning. Next up is going to be spirulina powder. Put 2 tablespoons, or 2 teaspoons rather. 2 teaspoons of this. Similar to Energy Bits, if you've seen them on Twitter or on Facebook, they use the same type of stuff. Again, theirs is 100% organic, and they usually recommend taking theirs before a workout, but it's a great protein source and a ton of different nutrients. Next up is going to be quinoa. I just put this straight into there, 2 tablespoons. It's a great protein-packed grain or and seed. It's gluten-free. Again, next is going to be goji berries. I'm almost out, so usually I put 2 tablespoons of goji berries in there. I'm not sure on what nutrients they really are good, but again, it's a superfood. I don't know too much about them yet, but they're good for you, so I put them in there. Next is going to be oats. I get 100% organic oats from my farm or from my local co-op. Put 2 tablespoons in there. Oats are actually one of the cheaper things I buy and I put in here, so usually I don't go through these too often because I get a ton. And last of my powders or just grains, I guess, is going to be chia seeds. And again, chia seeds used by the Indians down in Mexico, promoted and Born to Run. They are packed with about everything you want. If you could live on one thing, it would probably be chia seeds and water, and you'd probably still be alive. Last, actually, is going to be my branched chain amino acid powder. This is from USP Labs, and again, it is a supplement rather than just a healthy food. I guess it's made by them. It contains all 3 of the branched chain amino acids, and then as well it contains glutamine. And those help your muscles basically rebuild when after a workout or just when your muscles need to rebuild. So I usually shake this up and I'll blend this up first before I start putting in some solids and some leaves, just to make sure that all the powders are blended up. Usually I blend that for about 20 seconds. Just shake it up a little bit. Next, I put a little watermelon in there just to add more liquid eventually, since that's what it's going to be. So about two slices of watermelon that I have. Again, it's grown locally. I buy it at the farmer's market. So it tastes extremely good. Next up, I only have one piece of kale right now. Normally I put 1 to 2 pieces of kale, depending on how big they are. Kale, again, is going to be a lot denser than lettuce, nutritionally. And also spinach. Usually just go to town on the spinach. I try to just fill the rest of the cup up. And then the last thing I'll be adding after the spinach is going to be almond butter. And again, I get that at the local co-op. And that's freshly ground. They have the machine that does it there for you. And usually I just put a nice big spoonful of almond butter in there. Adds more calories and good healthy fats and protein. And then ice and more orange juice. So that's going to be it for my smoothie. I won't put you guys through the blending process because it's going to be like about a minute. Thanks for watching. Look forward to more videos. I have training videos that come out on Mondays. I try to put out interview videos on Tuesdays, and then we'll see what other videos I can get up. I have a couple of reviews coming out next week of energy bits, and I'll be reviewing probably another book that I just finished reading. Otherwise, thanks for checking it out. Hope you look forward to more.